What's up, guys? This is Ben MSC, and today we are back again in Farm Sim 22. Now, I know it's been quite some time since I uploaded. It's been it's been over a year. So this might come to you as a surprise, but I'm going to give it my best to come back into YouTube and deliver some good quality content for you guys. Where we left off, it definitely has been a while, and I've logged on to this game just a handful of times. I haven't played much, at least not that I remember. It has been over a year, so I might be mistaken. Definitely have mods on. But today I got some harvesting, pretty much just some harvesting. I don't think I'll be selling anything right off the bat, but everything is ready to be harvested. I got some corn and soybeans. Well, first of all, I want to quick talk about the plan for the episode, and then I want to talk to you while I'm getting things set up, the plan for the channel, because I can't just come back after a year and just act like everything is normal. I mean, everything will get back to normal as I'm going to continue producing content for you guys, but I'll kind of explain why my league of absence. Today's what I want to get done in this video, at least started. I'm not going to be able to combine everything. I want to start, get things set up, get a like a process down, because we got a lot of weirdly shaped fields here. So I don't know how, I mean, this was an accident. I don't know how well the AI is going to handle. This is two separate crops. So I did this because I wanted to run the rest of the seed out of the planter. I believe I just finished up this field here. I guess I can call this field 24. I finished up field 24 here, and I'm like, well, hell, I don't want to waste this seed. I mean, not like it really matters, but then I just stuck it down here. So, yeah, so a bunch of combining. Then I got to run. I'm going to be jumping around from grain buggies. I'm hoping I can get the AI. That's not what I wanted. My hope is to get AI combining and me just operating the grain buggy and the trucks and just all of that. That's my hope. Can I fit through this door here? Let me just phase through the top of the door. Where the hell do I have everything? Okay, so here's some headers. What do I want to use? Well, first of all, so I have 3 headers. I have 2 soybean headers, and I got the corn. I guess since this is in front, I'm taking that right off the bat. Okay, so which field is corn? We got one right down here. I think I'll start with that, because that's close to home. That's just right there, actually. So, with my League of Absence, guys, I've been extremely busy. I can't quite remember. Oh, I'm gonna destroy a little bit of crops here. My League of Absence, I kind of forget why I stopped recording, because it has been a while and there's a lot that's happened. I mean, I'm just gonna go off the assumption that I stopped recording about a year and a half ago, and about a year and a half ago I was still in high school. So I'm assuming I just got preoccupied with that. Plus, I was working while in high school. I was working maybe like 30 to 40 hours a week just while I was in high school. Over summer or any other breaks, I just worked. I mean, I was probably working 70 to 80 hours. I mean, we had 12, 14-hour days every single day with that guy who I was working with, which I wasn't a huge fan of that guy. I mean, this is a pretty big field, but with this large of a header, it's not going to take that long. So let's see here if I can remember how to set all this shit up. Yeah, CP field work. Okay. Work with, because there is kind of some error, especially with the AI. I'm going to set it at 18, even though it's 18.2, the header. What else we got here? Multiple tools, number of headlands. I'll do 2. You know, I'll do 3 just to be on the safe side. Start working on headlands. Yeah, yep. That should. All right, there we go. We got this generated. I'm hoping this will actually work, because sometimes it just does not wanna. I want to see this whole thing so I can actually adjust if need be. Nearest waypoint, start. Nope. That's not what I wanted. So I did get, and this content will come at some point, I did buy 2025 Farm Sim. So that is coming. Right now I'm in the process of setting up I'm like a base farm, and I mean, it might be interesting, I guess, depending on how well you guys respond to this video. I might just start recording while I'm still setting up, because just the way I am with Farm Sim, I like to get the most out of my fields. So I was plowing a bunch of land that was kind of being unused, getting stuff set up, and kind of getting used to the game mechanics, because it is slightly different. First things first, I need to get some of these buggies going. I'm going to use the bigger ones. So I want to see if I can set up some sort of easy system that allows me to not have to be constantly jumping back and forth between the buggies I got and the trucks that I got, because I'm going to have to be almost constantly dumping grain buggies, unless I can get large enough buggies that I don't have to. But I'm not quite sure. I need to build a road here, because this is going to get old very fast. This is the old field that I used to have here. Wow, that's kind of cool looking at this. So I got rid of the rocks. This island is still here. I made this field bigger. This is all the same, but this got split in half. I put a road down here. This is the combine I probably should have hooked up to that header, but I'm not too worried about it. I'll just stick the... Yeah, I guess it's a horse apiece, because I have that wide bean header that I'm going to be slapping on here. And I guess for efficiency's sake, I should probably keep the combines close together, because it doesn't make that much sense even if I'm just kind of transporting around from combine to combine, it makes it easier if I'm not on the opposite side of the map. Next in-game season, I'll split it up pretty much 50-50. I'll either do 50-50 or just 100% of a certain type of crop, because it's not going to matter too much. Alright, so this course just generated. I was sitting here for like 10 minutes. Of course, I'm going to edit it out, but I was sitting here for like 10 minutes, guys, waiting for my computer to generate this. I have an okay computer. I have a 3070 and I think I have a Ryzen 7 in here. I don't remember off the top of my head. I built this thing like 3 years ago. So the other guy is full already, but granted, well, no, because the game was frozen while it was generating, so that guy wasn't running while it was loading this course. So, shit, I'm going to be running constantly back and forth. It would be nice to have multiple... If I had another guy on the server, which maybe at some point I would get... I think I had two buddies, Kyle and Hank, who play Farm Sim, that both of them are very busy, because both of them have... no, I don't think either of them went to college. They're both busy working like I am. I have more free time than them because I run my own business. That's a whole story of its own. I have my own business, guys. This is what I was... Look at how far that thing sticks out. Like, what the hell? I've kind of screwed myself here. Let me get out of this. It's not that easy to back up in this game, guys. And I'm not playing for realism. I don't care that I'm going to jackknife the shit out of it or run into a tree. This is stupid. I think, depending on if I have to do this with the other one... Oh, and am I going to hit that pipe too? What the shit? How the hell are you supposed to frickin' do this? You're not meant to load like this. Okay, so this combine is definitely going down the road very shortly here. There we go. I'm hoping I can get at least 5 or 6 unloads with this buggy. So I guess once I get both combines set up and running, then I'll get the semis out, then I'll get those trucks going, because I think I have enough for 2 or 3 per field. I'm going to buy a combine. I don't know if I want... I want a deer, but part of me... get one of these little fuckers. I might try versatile. Mainly I'm just going for whatever's the biggest and what has the biggest capacity. This has 11,000. That's pretty high. This one has 16 to 27. Holy shit. What am I using right now? I had like the 760 or 790. 24. So this still has more capacity. I mean, I can't beat the capacity, and that's kind of what I'm going for here. 18,000. 100. Okay, that's definitely modded. Not even going to look at the red. This is the stock. Okay, I'm just going to go with the modded X9. Where is that? Short pipe. Fuck that. Long pipe with foldable spout. There we go. Rear act. What is this? Wide, sure. Numbers, no, I don't care. GPS, why not? Doesn't help me with anything, but why not? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, that's good. What I'm gonna do is I'll switch the headers. I'll switch the header that's on that little one right now, and I'll use the... I have a small bean header, I believe I saw, that I'll put on that. This thing's fast. Takes up the whole road, but this thing is fast. Once I get the combine set up, then I can pretty much let them do their thing, and I can do my thing managing the grain buggies and pretty much unloading the combines, unloading the buggies, and doing all that crap. If I had another buddy on the server, which I might, depending on how well everything goes, I might do that. One or both, I mean, that would be great, because this is a big map, and I could get all this combined in about, I don't know, it'd still take a while. I'm glad I don't have to worry about spillage with all this and get some cab corn. Because, yeah, there goes like a third of my hopper. Okay, bring you up here. Now, let me pipe out. Let me see if this even works. At the very least, it'll be easier to unload because it's higher, I would think. And it looks like it's right on the verge. All right, so this is good. We got that guy going around. Now, I'm not worried about juggling that cart right now. So this guy, he's got to get what? He needs to be unloaded. Here, let me just travel over here. I don't know where the other cart is because I'm not going to be... it just won't work. I can't be dumping two different types of crops into the same buggy, and I don't know where that other one is. Is it in here? Okay, there it is. So I'll go find this dude. He is over there. Unfortunately, I am not gonna just drive through all of my field. I have crop destruction on, and I'm not gonna go and destroy it. So, all right, we're here. I'm hoping that I can just unload this guy like I normally would. It's kind of nice that the AI backed up the way he did, and oh, look at that. With this header, I could easily drive alongside, and I wouldn't have to worry about anything. Okay, so this guy, they are the same combine. This one and the other one, minus the fact that this just has duals and the other one has tracks. So, I don't know how full this, this buggy seems to be quite a bit smaller than the other one. It looks like I can get 2 loads out of this one, because this is going to bump it. I'm watching the percentages right now. It looks like it'll end up around 50. Why is it... No, why are you... What the hell? Why are you stopping at 28%? What are you doing? What the hell? Okay, this is why we can't have nice things. All right? What the shit? Unload the rest of your shit. Come on. The AI is really stupid. So this is at 59%, and that was a full tank. So I can get 2 out of here, and the other one I can get 5 or 4. So that's something that needs to be worked on. This guy is just about done. He's at 90%. He'll be there. He'll be full by the time I get there. So I think I'm going to buy another one of these Demco 2200s. Okay, so this was the one that I was having problems with before. Oh, look at that. That is just beautiful. So yeah, this will unload nice. The other one's already at 10%. Holy crap, I just paid $1,000 worth of paying these people. They've been working, what, an hour? Less than? Damn, getting $500 an hour. That's pretty steep. So this one's at 60%. Okay, so now it's about time. We just ignore that. Now it's about time to get these puppies rolling. Oh boy. Oh, it's lagging. Look at that. Expert level, advanced, premium membership, platinum. Platinum gold. I just need to ignore that. With this big of an operation, I think I should have at least 2 trucks per field. This one might count as 2. I think I might purchase another truck. Ooh, listen to that. Let me get up a little bit. Oh! I don't know if any of you guys know Home Improvement with Tim Allen. Oh! Oh! Anytime something big and powerful, I'm sure plenty of you guys know what that is. If you're watching Farm Sim, I would think you know what that is. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna just leave this guy here because it doesn't have to do much besides just sit there. This guy, I'll get out to the other field, which is right over here, actually. And if that's 50% full, over 50%, he'll make it, honestly, to about where the other one is. So I'm just going to bring it right next to the other one. And he's at 30% already. They're both, okay, so they're both about 30%. It'd be nice to keep them the same, but the only way that they would be the same is if the header was exactly identical and everything was kind of fine-tuned to a T, which I don't believe is the case. Alright, so this guy's going to come over here. So I'm just going to pull to the side, and when the combine goes by here, if it even makes it that far, I can just pull right into the field. So I'll leave this run. I'm kind of worried about buying more equipment. I don't know why I bought all this shit up here. I'm kind of worried about buying equipment, though, because it's going to lag my world so much. We're both at 30 and 40%. This guy needs to come all the way down. That might be the biggest pain in the ass, is just keeping up with the combines, because I'm solely by myself. Now that everything's set up, it's a little easier. I don't have to worry about the semis, because those are where I want them. It's just these little buggies, and if I get these managed correctly, I can be at the combine. You know, I almost could just follow behind them when they get into a certain spot. I can just unload them. But I guess we'll see here. I spent a lot of time, guys, working on just this map creation, because this is no man's land, but a lot of these trees aren't here. I added a lot of these trees, this road I put here, just to make it seem like an actual realistic map. On the outskirts I didn't, but towards the insides of the map, I even put ditches in and some culverts, just for the added realism. I mean, here you can kind of see I gave up and I just went in a straight line for a road, but... Okay, let me park you here. I'll just leave it run. I don't know what this guy's doing. I have two headlands. I don't know if he's going to try to drive all the way across to get to here or what. Which one of these? Okay, so I just pulled it off of this field. I'm going to unload this right into the semi, because then I can just leave that here. I was going to get another combine running, but it's just going to cause confusion for the AI, and I might sell this, because right at the moment I think 2 is the sweet spot, because the amount of time it takes me to drive one buggy to one combine and unload it, the other one is pretty much ready and set to unload. So I think that's probably my best bet. This guy, I'll just fill this guy up. 91. Okay, so this guy, I kind of overshot him again. I was planning on riding alongside and unloading him, but it's kind of difficult here because this is where I put one of those ditches. I could probably, honestly, I could probably do it. This is pretty big equipment here. And it looks like I just ride the ditch. Said 95. Okay, so he's going to do his little shedaggle here. Oh boy, stop. If I get here, is he going to keep backing up like a total, yep, like a total freaking idiot. What the hell? Come on, dude. How retarded is this freaking AI? What the hell? You can't just stay in your spot? I mean, the only reason I would understand doing that is if I couldn't unload this guy. It was in a bad position, but it's not. So what the hell? Ugh. So this guy's about full 2 now. The good thing is... Oh shit, I'm not even going to be able to unload this guy all the way. Let me get my pipe out. I am just dropping it off right there to that red truck. So we got a red and yellow truck, I believe. Okay, so he's full. Unloaded him. He's only at 60. He's at 30%. The other one's... The combine that's driving aimlessly around the field right now is at 63%. I'm kind of hoping the AI figures its shit out. Oh, stop. Which one is this? This is the smaller cart. This is the 11. I guess that makes sense. So this is 1100. The other one's 2200. So that would make sense that that's twice the capacity here. How many headlands did I have this set to do? 2? What's this guy doing? I'm assuming he's going to here to start again. That doesn't really make sense. I don't know why he went all the way around the field. So this guy's full already. All of this is just getting unloaded directly into the bins. I'm not going to worry about hauling anything at the moment because it's November 1st. I would assume the prices are best around January. Where are they? Holy shit, I got a lot of corn. A lot of corn. Price fluctuations. Yeah, that's what I would think. January and February. Corn and soybeans. January. Okay, so I'm just going to sell everything in January. I mean, yes, I would make more off of corn if I sold it in February, but I wouldn't in soybeans, and I'd rather just sell them both at the same time. So I'll just sell it in January both. I'm not losing much. I mean, it's the second highest price of the year. I'm fine with that. I'm not gonna lose sleep over not getting the best corn prices. Okay, so this guy's actually doing his job now. That's nice. It's nice when the person who you paid like $1,000, $500 an hour is doing his job. What the frick is this guy doing? Why is now he's going around this again? Oh, hopefully he'll go to here. This doesn't make any sense. Oh, it's cause I combine. Okay, never mind. It's making sense to me. Granted, guys, we just kind of did a little bit of setup. I did a little explanation. I am going to end the video here because I don't want this video to be a really freaking long video. I'm not one of those YouTubers who's going to post an individual video on where was I for the past year and a half. Short answer, end of the video. I was busy. I just graduated high school. I started my own business, and it's actually very successful for just coming out of high school, and I have a shit ton of equipment. And I'm just now finding the time after work to sit down and do something that I used to enjoy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave comments, suggestions, whatnot. I'm definitely looking forward to hearing some feedback because it has been a while. I have a very temporary setup right now, so I'm hoping the acoustics and everything is good. But regardless, hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all next time.